Out with Zisto and Kulegani.
Weekdays 9 to 12 p.m. Gagasi FM.
My God, it's too much joy, it's too much. Sanmanan ganbingelela ekamini lika Jesu kamalam Dumi mkokstad wena ulalele Zisto no Kulegani on the mid-morning hangout on Gagasi FM. God bless you.
It's time for Uhambo Lwami, and as we've been telling you on all the social media platforms, we are chilling with the man of the moment, the multi-award winning gospel artist, the newlywed, the yellow bone to the, Dumi mkokstad. Welcome to Gagasi FM, Dumi.
Hi guys.
Unjani?
Ngiyabingelela Nkosi yami egameni lika Jesu.
Yours.
Akuzoshuba kuleli hour.
Ngiyabingelela. There's no shubing.
There's no shubing.
There's no shubing. Sizokhonza inkosi.
Yes.
Ngiphethe ngoma entsha. I hope they are ready to hear my new song.
Okay, before we get into the interview, Nji, can I just there's an icebreaker quiz. Just 5 questions, It's you pick one or the other. There's no explanation,
cool.
Just quick questions, nothing too hectic, just to kind of break the ice.
Yeah.
So, first question, traditional wedding or white wedding?
White.
White. So do you prefer performing like to the crowds or relaxing at home with loved ones?
Performing.
Okay. Which one do you enjoy the most? Singing, because I know you like to sing, or dancing, because you dance a lot.
I'm not a dancer.
You're not a dancer?
I think I'm a terrible dancer.
Really?
Wow.
Because you always you got the moves, you got the sauce.
I'd rather sing.
Okay, perfect. And then what's your get up and go song in the morning?
Wehlukile.
How does it? Just a little. Yeah.
Wehlukile awulinganiswa. That's currently that's been my get up and go song.
Okay, and then the last question is, I know that while you were pushing your Calvary album, you were taking pictures with a lot of people. And you took a picture with Uyanga and Umusa, which are Idols winners. Which one is your favorite between the two, Yanga or Umusa? Yeah, I knew I was going to put you on the spot with that one. I knew I was.
Not fair.
Musa or Yanga? Have to pick one, babes.
No.
I mean, it doesn't mean that you like the other one. Just pick one. Which one?
It doesn't say go to the other one you don't like. You're just picking one.
Just that one you like, just a little bit more.
Younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they should say Musa.
That's my little sister.
Oh, okay. All right. Then, so welcome to Gagasi.
Thank you very much.
Let's start from the beginning. Dumi mkokstad. What's your real name?
Okay. Ngiyabingelela once again to all the listeners ekameni lika Jesu. Igama lami ngumdumiseni Nzimande umphephetho ungwekazi ngugwala. I am from endaweni ekuthiwa iseCabazana Mount Elif in the Eastern Cape. Ubaba wasebhulwa, uma waseharding. Ngumzulu. Ngiqala
umzulu wase Eastern Cape.
Ngumzulu, ubaba wakhe Eastern Cape, that's the thing. Ngumzulu. Okay. So that is the relationship I have nabantu base Eastern Cape, ukuthi ngizalelwe khona, ngakhulela khona for about 10 years, and then ngamove when I was 10 ngayohlala eJoburg ngenxa yomsebenzi.
Oh, okay.
I started working at 10.
Yeah, because you started singing at 9.
Yeah. Basically.
So what was it like with your family? You were 9 years old, you're starting to sing, and you're like, this thing.
I think because I started with my family, we actually had a family group. Bizwa Vision of Christ. And then we had a few members from no Vision of Christ. and then sasihamba sicula like edrobheni in the streets, because at the time ubaba akafundile, uma akafundile, so besidla kakhulukazi uma ubaba ethola piece job somewhere, then would have food ekhaya. And sometimes my mom would have to go kuma projects okubhaka kwezinkwa, and then abuye nesinkwa kube kona kukudla kwethu. Otherwise, and then we started singing, because sonke ekhaya siyacula. My dad plays the keyboard. We'd normally sing ekhaya ngeke TV.
Is it?
So we would normally sit around the table
and sing
and just sing.
Wow.
Sikhonze, from our families amaningi asensiwe, they still do that. Have like a small service every evening.
Yeah.
Have ingane, engage ingane, nifakaze ukuthi uNkulunkulu nina unenzelani. You quote a script in the Bible. So sikhuliswe kanjalo thina ekhaya. So I think that's where the singing thing really started, and then ended up being a group, and then start joining a funeral parlor. We would go where they are going. If kushoniwe again, and if funeral parlor they come to Guinea, then samba nabo.
So you were part of the funeral package.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were like in a package of the
Like
funeral.
a combo.
Yeah.
That was like mad business skills though.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's how we would, people actually got to know us kanjalo around the area.
Because people attend Dimingwabu, guys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then, I mean, imagine if there's like a whole bunch of kids singing nicely for you as well to kind of, you know, the sorrows, you know. So again, Vele, you're all saved. You've always been growing up in Christ. It's the way of life for you.
Yeah. And actually, we from the singing, then uNkulunkulu started providing.
Yeah.
Just for which we are serving. People basiphi imali, nje, people start giving. And then we were singing at a funeral Kuqumbu in the Eastern Cape, and then kwaba khona ubaba that had a studio in Joburg, and then he's the one who actually took us was recordise album, and we thought we had made it. And he ripped us off.
Ooh. And you never got your money back? Like you never...
Askaze, from that album, Askaze totally sent, because we didn't know there was supposed to be a contract assigning.
Oh,
You didn't know anything about royalties,
Yeah, no.
Sangaros and all the stuff.
And we were very close now. He would literally visit a kaya.
Wow.
So we didn't, there was the trust thing.
Yeah.
So you didn't
And naivety,
think he might,
Jefuti, just
No.
not thinking, Wutsi, yeah.
So, I know, I yield Mali. For 2 years, for good 2 years. And that's when I had moved to Joburg, until my father was like, no, busy ngiyahlupheka la, ingane yami ayihlali nami. He's busy in Joburg. We claiming ukuthi uyasebenza.
So when was your first like realization was actually I can actually make a living out of this, a proper living, like your first big paycheck or your first big gig, or when did you realize this
I
is
can actually
actually
work
something that I can do for the rest of my life and make good money?
So for me, it was really never about that. Because I don't think I understand. I mean, I just wanted to sing. I didn't. I was ngangatshelwanga about the money side of it. Isn't eningi ngangatshelwanga the money stuff. I just knew ukuthi ngiye Joburg ngiyocula, and my parents somehow are probably getting money or whatever the case may be. But nje, I mean, I was just singing.
All right, and okay, you've won a lot of awards.
Yeah.
Which has been your favorite award that you like? Yazin, this award means so much to me because I've worked so hard and I believe in my dream so much, and this is now the result of it.
I think Umbize for me, the first award, like it was my breakthrough. It changed, literally changed everything in my life. Because before Umbize ngangakaze ngenze lutho ekhaya. For 13 years, ngangakaze ngithenge anything from my parents. I couldn't. I had nothing. I'd been singing for 13 years, good 13 years, and yeah, when I got the award, I'm busy. Then I started getting bookings. I started sales with there. And I was working with a very honest somebody, Mxolisi Mhlongo.
We like that.
Mhlongo.
We very honest. You know what I'm saying?
and you know, I got money and I was able to buy my parents also
Nice.
I bought kitchen for my mom. You know, I was actually able to pay accounting eskweleti and all those things, you know. And for me, it was very satisfactory. And though I couldn't there's things that I still want to do. I wish I could buy my parents umuzi edolobheni and have them move to bawuhlala edolobheni because basahlala emakhaya. You know, that's my ultimate thing right now since ngishadile. Yeah.
We're going to talk about that a bit later.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know, working with Mxolisi and then transcending to working on your own.
Yeah.
Opening up Shama Records. Have you seen any struggle with that? How has that journey been for you?
It has actually opened up my eyes, because as artists we don't realize or know izinto that our managers and abaphathi bethu izinto that they face in the industry. Yeah, ngibhekane nazo manje, because sometimes you would ask umxolisi ukuthi how why ingoma yami ingadlalwa, and actually think ukuthi he's the one who didn't submit. And uthola ukuthi usubmitile, it's just ingoma idlalwa nje station, or iyadlalwa not as much as you would like ukuthi idlalwe. All those things, it's things that you learn when you because
when you're running your own thing.
Now I'm pushing Unati, and I've been like
Unati
Unati's Tole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a new artist called Unati's Tole, and I've been pushing on social media, you know, hoping Guti I'll get like a lot of airplay from my radio. Then I realized it's okay. Sometimes I need to up it up a notch. Why should you turn on tempo? And make sure Guti the production is good. You know, the songs are hit songs already. People outside will send them a request to actually put pressure for Gutingoma. But okay, people actually want to listen to this song. So I learned all those things now.
All right, so you've had a very interesting and long, successful, and it's getting better and better music journey, you know, and I'm thinking you're going to do even better. But there's a video. You know the video.
A video.
And I don't know.
Music video.
There's a video that's been going on the socials, you know what I mean? I want to ask you, Guti, what's the biggest or most annoying or most irritating top two rumors that you've heard about yourself? But we're going to talk about that after these. We just want to address the elephant in the room, Dumi. Okay, come on. Like, we wouldn't be fair. No. I just want to find out. I mean, this industry, then you're a public figure, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And there's all kinds of things that I've said about every single one of us. Just that if you're in the public eye, it gets amplified because it's like everybody's in your business. So I just want to find out, Guti, two of the most biggest and most annoying and most wrong rumors that you've ever heard or read about yourself. Just give me two.
I think the most annoying, I don't want to say this in a way that's gonna offend anyone. And honestly, I don't mean to offend anyone, and I'm not being judgmental to anyone. But the most annoying for me has always been me apparently being gay.
And I understand how that could be annoying. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, why? Okay, if I am, why would I not say? You know what I mean? And why would you want to?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For me, I was like, okay, that's like boring.
And then another one? You can do better than that. And then another one?
Another rumor.
That is just like, what the hell? You know, like, really?
There's so many though. Okay, I wanna ask this, and I hope you answer it. There is a lady that you are seen dancing with in a video. Nishaya, I think it's Usopal. I'm not too good at dancing or dance moves. But Nikoge Amajezi
are pink.
King Queen.
And people are asking, who is this lady? Ofage ijezi, eli pink, eli fagwe queen. What is the story behind that?
Okay. How much time do I have? Okay.
You have time.
Briefly.
Okay, so I do want to highlight the fact that at some point I decided I'm not gonna be involved with anyone until like I'm married. And so I spoke to my mom, asking her ukuthi kurayithi ukushada nomuntu, because I was 27 at the time. And I was already thinking about ukushada. And I asked her ukuthi kurayithi ukushada umuntu ongamazi, like ongazilutho ngaye, and just get into marriage with that person. How good of a thing is that? Because emabandleni thina sitshela ukuthi you're not supposed to go into a relationship. Yeah, ushade. So my mom told me umthetho webandla ebandleni the only thing that is allowed is actually a courtship. I told her, Uguti, actually I would like to start looking for someone because in Funukshad, and I don't want to get married to someone in Gamaz, you know. And so I met someone and we were together.
Who's that someone? The queen?
The king and queen lady, Bantabakuluma ngayo. Igama lakhe angazi, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be busy Kamala.
Okay, you don't have to because it has nothing to do with her per se, you know. But we all saw her, you know.
But by Amazi, that's a thing.
Okay, say
that's a funny
it's up to
thing.
you.
Igama lakhe Uzama Nkabinde.
Okay.
Okay, stop calling OC switches.
Igama lakhe Uzama Nkabinde, and the good part is that you know, when me and Uzama actually separated, people, the same people who are asking Manju to ban Uzama, they went to her Instagram account, screen grabbed a relationship yazama that she had moved on to. Bazom post abati Bugani Uzama usemshile udumi, and she's now with the guy who's so much good looking, better good looking.
Damn,
than
he must
Udumi.
look like damn.
You know, they posted that Bona.
Yeah.
And it was a thing, and I was tagged on that. And
So befuna ukukushaya ngehlabekisi.
yeah,
Yo.
you want about screen grab, because obviously when you separated with someone, and I had learnt she's moved on, so I didn't really want to bogies into Zaki on her social media, and yeah.
Oh, was your heart broken?
No. So so her name is Uzama Nkabinde, Lo King and Queen.
Yeah.
We separated last year, and people actually know, which is surprising, man. Why bezobuza ukuthi ubani usibani or opus ban, and they're literally linking the pink what's what with the video.
Okay.
Saying ukuthi no dlala ngengane yabantu wayidansisa, and then Snozama, and we actually in good terms. Siyakhuluma from time to time, and my brother recently bought a car from her, and it's
not that deep.
Yeah,
like people are
it's
just
not
trying
like-
to make it something that is absolutely not.
So
Okay.
I don't understand.
All right, so that's
Yeah.
cool. And what do you think the biggest misconception about you is, Dumi? Because you're very private, you
Yeah.
know, and abantu abaningi, they don't know anything about you unless it's like they see you performing,
it out there.
or you put it out there. Exactly, like
Yeah.
you have control over what you put out there. And what do you think is the biggest misconception about you? Mokruma and you're like, no, I'm actually, guys.
Okay, so you know what happened? I think I was on a gospel time on gospel time, the Rebecca Malope show, and lapayana you go and do a testimony whereby you khulume and open up basically to whatever thing ebekade yenzeka empilweni yakho.
Yeah.
And I went there, you encourage abantu abasha, preaching to abantu abasha, to say ukuthi indeed uJesu yakwazi ukuthi asindise impilo yomuntu completely. I made an example about myself and said ukuthi when I was in varsity, I got a bit lost. Ngangiwile, I don't want to lie, ngangasensiwe at the time, ngangikhonza, but nje yayingekho into ngangikhonza once in a very long time.
I feel you.
Logo ke thina ngokwenkolo sithi ukusindi ukuwa usukuwile.
Bull pads.
So I had backslided obviously, and gangi busy. Not nama, I was dating one person, you know, and for me that was just wrong. So I went and spoke about that on TV. You know what happened? I think it was a newspaper, Manga Pazam no my magazine, keeper intethi Udumi who admitted ukuthi he was a womanizer. I think there's a difference between
Dating one
two
person and being a
womanizer.
Yeah.
I think there's a huge difference, and I understood at the time.
Should phela sonke sama womanizer.
Shuti in newspaper idinga ukudayisa or whatever, so they
Of course.
bakhipha that story. So that's what actually, that's one of the things that I think people always think Dumi this that and womanizer. No, like I'm not, and I think mhlambe bazobona manje njengoba now that I'm married, I've always been a one person.
How do you handle all the female attention? Because I remember meeting you at the Crowns 2 years ago. You know, I took a picture with you. I put it up there on Facebook. Follow me, Sister Life. And I remember, like, when you would just go around the corner, when Usu Hambil, the effect that you would have on these females, like, oh my God, Dumi, oh my gosh, Dumi. How do you deal with that? Like, because I'm sure, I'm a woman, you know what I'm saying? And we can be a bit aggressive, you know, we can be like, hey, babes, you know, meet you in the hotel car, you know what I'm saying? They give me a car. You know what I mean? How do you handle all of that?
I think it's very tempting, and it can make you take advantage of abantu besifazane just because ubona ukuthi no they are bayangithanda or whatever. But honestly, I think mina ngisizwa uNkulunkulu by the fact that ngisensiwe mina, angifuni ukukufihla lokho futhi anginawo amahloni ngakho. I'm a child of God, ngisensiwe, and ngiyazi a responsibility that comes with being a born again. I need to be an example, and abantu, they need to see Christ in me so that nabo bezoza kuJesu. Do you understand?
I feel you.
So with all of that, amantombazane, yes, I think normally I take it as these are just my music lovers, and some of them would say, pop up on my comments and say my everyday crush. It doesn't mean they really mean that. Sometimes amantombazane, they play around with those things, and we don't know. But I cannot use that to an advantage of me going ngambi ngiyodlala ngamantombazane. The only reason and the only thing engisizayo is because iBhayibheli likhuluma about self-control, which is a fruit of the Holy Spirit. That is something that as umntwana kaNkulunkulu ogcwalisiwe ngomoya ongcwele, you need to have self-control.
We're made power, love, sound, mind. That's how we were made.
It's that simple. There's nothing more to it, and we cannot stop amantombazane from being happy or bekjabulela. You can't stop that.
The only thing you can control is your reaction to that. How do you react? So that means now you need to have
and they know
self-control.
I take pictures, base baphele if they want my pictures. Some would post ngwabona umuntu ngishuthe naye, and then athathi post ahamba yifaka ku
wherever.
Phaya athi today beng pay. We understand that they do that with Abonak music. They do that with all these guys,
all the hot guys, all the hot guys.
It's something that happens, so we cannot stop it. But honestly, okay, ngizokhuluma before straight.
All right, so there's a voice note that somebody sent. Can we play it, please?
Yeah.
Umbuzo wami mina Dumi, ukuthi how long did it take him to move on, and lo muntu ashade naye usemazi isikhathi esingakanani?
Thank you.
Up until he made a conclusion yokuthi I'm getting married to this person.
All right, that's the question.
Okay. I think we're talking here about Uzipho Zenkosi.
Yeah.
Zipho Zenkosi.
How long did it take you
Look
to
at
get
him.
over? Yeah, I guess like his whole face
Like,
just lit up.
Exactly. So, I've known Uzipho since I was 8. Sikhonza ebandleni elilodwa, a part of God Assemblies. She is my bishop's daughter, Ubabu Bishop Mthembu. Uzipho ngikhonza naye at a local church, Emaritzburg, eGrange, and we have been friends for the longest of times. Zipho knows everything. She knows everything, and I knew everything about her before we got together. And emshadweni, I actually told the story ukuthi ekhaya khona labangibuza khona ukuthi uzoshada nobani na. I was 16 and ngakhumbula ngangihlala eJoburg at the time, so I had came back from holidays. Bangibuza ukuthi so uma ucabanga nje uzoshada nobani, and I said Uzipho and then I ran away.
No ways.
I literally ran away.
No
Because my
ways.
dad was like there and he was the one who was asking and I knew he didn't expect that answer. So I said Uzipho and then I ran away.
Talk about speaking things into existence. Wow.
So and Uzipho, yeah, I've always Utiana, she was just not for it. Honestly, she was and nasemshadweni washo nje wathi wayengangiceli we be right nje ngo brother and friend wakhe.
And then what happened?
And igrace kaNkulunkulu
Yes.
makhandele both sides.
Is it grace or your game was really on point?
I think I think she had seen a lot of things zenzeka and you know we talk and I just told her Guti, I'm like at a point where I'm like I don't understand what's going on. But I'm hoping Unkulunkulu is gonna do something.
She's gorgeous, by the way.
And we
Oh
we
my
suddenly got very close. From then we got very close. Asiyambongela Nkosi yami kuthiwa gorgeous.
She is absolutely gorgeous.
Baby,
Listen, she's
kuthiwa umuhle kakasi. So we got we got very close from there and yeah.
All right.
Okay, tell us about the new DVD and the EP and Wehlukile. Who is this lady singing here?
So the lady singing here uNosipho Mavuso isibongo sakhe. They are the original singers of the song ethi Wehlukile with their group. I think and then the original writer is a brother Wakabtelezi. On Instagram he recently posted something saying that he can actually when he wrote the song he had me in mind.
Oh, wow.
And he's so glad Unkulunkulu has finally made it.
And he wrote it years ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
He wrote it like years ago and then like now I'm singing the song and I'm the one who went and asked because this song has been like this song throughout my desert moment. Ngiphuma okwadule mina. Hey, ngithukiwe ngathukwa to the most.
Yeah.
Like yobo to the most and abantu and I hope ukuthi when eventually the truth finally comes out people will be able to apologize. I hope and I pray bazokwazi and if bengakwenzanga it's still fine but ngiyafuna ukusho ukuthi ngithukiwe and my mom also kind of like saw the comments angazi ukuthi ufunani ku Facebook. I told her to get off Facebook and she saw my comment and she was heartbroken. And yeah, but siyambonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi eventually the truth will come out and laba abantu abanobuntu enough they will apologize.
Nalabantu baba balo bekhuluma nabo abamlethe lo si abonakale bakithi ngoba manje uloku ekhuluma ngaye.
Yeah, and enye into ngiyafuna nje ukusho nayi comment engizoyisho ngalo sisilomunye. Mina ngirelated nabantu bakwaBhengu.
So there's nothing you could do no muntu.
There is literally nothing I can do no muntu
Where
wakwaBhengu.
do people just come up with people's names and things and then bakubandakanye nje? It's just bizarre.
For me I think it's I think abantu besifazane actually. This has happened to soccer players.
Yeah.
It has happened to me before. I remember ngo 2015 khona nje umuntu wathi unenga kwaphuma ephepeni futhi. Othi nanamhlanje ngisayilindile leyo ngane uthi unengane nami mina ngamethisa until today and abantu bayakhohlwa. People forget easily and they say the most hurtful of things and akuthina kusala kuyi wound any a mark uNkulunkulu ayihile but you never forget.
Yeah.
So I really want ukuthi mhlawumbe abantu besifazane they need to relook at themselves. Like take a very good look at yourself and yourself as umuntu wesifazane and representing other women ngaphandle and understand ukuthi these are our lives. Mina impilo yami le I'm a gospel musician. Mina ngashiya isikole for music. So if you come and destroy lento uNkulunkulu that is doing in my life, what are you saying ukuthi uma uthuma wama kadleni?
Uzipho uzodlani, guys.
I mean, guys, don't do that to the beautiful doctor.
I'm just
But
saying.
that's a valid point, and angikuzwile mina, you know. Where can we get you? What are you working on? What's next? What's Dumi giving to us in terms of in the next few weeks?
So I'm gonna be releasing a DVD, the visual part yayo. But I'm gonna keep yodwa. I want to also have songs lezi ngakwazanga ukuyifaka on iCalvary sikhona ngizoyi-edda.
How's Calvary doing?
It's doing very well.
Yeah.
Very well. And ngiyafuna ukubonga kakhulu to everyone that has been supporting. Ngiyabonga kakhulu, uNkulunkulu anibusise. Nazi ukuthi I'm where I am because of your support.
Jeez, thank you so much. The time just
flew away.
If you missed it, you can catch it on the Mid-Morning Hangout on Gagas FM. We do have a live there. Thank you so much for your time, Dumi. Thank you so much for your grace. Thank you so much for your presence.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for having me. Ngiyezwa banye bathi uAmanda noZama nabo kumele ba interview.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm on it. Are we going to get our people to find them? And
yeah, cela nibabize.
No, Amanda first qale simthola uZama singcono siyamazi.
uZama at least siyamazi. Sicela nabo nisize nani sithole lo munye. I don't even want to say the name.
It's the top of the hour. Let's go to the news.
The Mid-Morning Hangout with Sisto and Kulegani.
Weekdays 9 to 12 p.m. Gagasi FM.